Straight shooter, the Honorable A. Loftus Roker admittedly never attained a formal high school education, but his life's journey remarkable. His contribution to nationhood indelible. Today, cabinet ministers reflected on the impact the 88-year-old Acklands Islander leaves behind, thanking his family for loaning him to the country. Cleopatra Murphy has the story.
He spoke his mind, stood on principle, and had a true love for country, the general consensus of all who knew him. In fact, Minister of Education, Technical and Vocational Training, the Honorable Glenys Hannah Martin, says the death of former Cabinet Minister A. Loftus Roker, famed for his tough stance on immigration and one of the framers of the country's constitution, turns a significant page in the country's history.
He is from a class of political leaders that were amongst the trailblazers in sovereignty and nationhood, who believed unconditionally in the Bahamian people, who were prepared to fight with everything that was in them for the Bahamian people. And it is because of people like Loftus Roker and others of his class, political class, that we were able to experience majority rule. We were able to experience in national independence.
Simply put, Deputy Prime Minister the Honorable Chester Cooper says Roker was a Bahamian patriot who fearlessly spoke his truth, determined to fight for the rights of Bahamians. Cooper fondly recalls sharing fishing stories with the man who, despite his legacy, never lost the common touch.
Oftentimes we talk of the story from Family Island community to government of the Bahamas. That was his path. Many have followed him, me included, coming from a small island community and having the opportunity to participate at the highest level of government. So because he blazed his trail, he created opportunities for people like me and has been an inspiration for many others across our country.
Roker was a resident of Minister of Health and Wellness, the Honorable Dr. Michael Darville's Tall Pines constituency, someone he says contributed greatly to the country's growth and development and was simply a hero.
You know, I sometimes see him playing domino on Mountague Beach. He never lost a common touch, even though he was an excellent minister and someone who walked with kings and princes. He always became very humble, very simple man.
More than 30 years after Roker retired from frontline politics, Minister of Economic Affairs Senator the Honorable Michael Alcides says his legacy remains, most notably his impact on immigration.
It's a tremendous loss. He would be remembered for his patriotism, his unyielding and integrity, his standing up for the Bahamian people, and he'll be sorely missed. He's a wonderful example for younger politicians to emulate.
Having shared Roker's immigration portfolio, Minister of Housing and Urban Renewal, the Honorable Keith Bell, says the former cabinet minister's legacy speaks for itself.
Certainly he is well known as one of the very strong persons in respect to his immigration stance and his policies, and I think that over the years, we continue to try and meet those standards of Mr. Roker.
For Hannah Martin, Roker was a black Bahamian who stood up for the nation and who stood up for the people. And she says his death marks the end of an era for the Bahamas. For the Bahamas Tonight, I'm Cleopatra Murphy.
Hello, everyone. I'm Fern Carey. Thank you for watching our YouTube page. Be sure to like, comment, and subscribe for all things Z&S.